been a series of attacks by unknown canine species up in Michigan, around the Kentucky area. For my folks out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's been children who's been attacking, like the young brother that was drugged up the hill. Yeah, and drug up the mountain 500 feet. We know about that. Law enforcement been covering it up. There was a young lady and a young gentleman that was attacked all in the same week by the same canine species that's unknown. There's been a lady that was attacked down North Carolina. Matter of fact, several attacks down North Carolina that's been going on. So this is not just going on in Kentucky and those areas, in Ohio and stuff. This has been going on for a long time, and they've been covering it up.
As a result of what happened to this child yesterday, you know, that's as bad as it can get.
In these hills, a 13-year-old boy was pronounced dead with gruesome injuries.
Their initial determination was the death was caused by injuries that were consistent with an animal attack.
Tuesday night, rain fell on eastern Kentucky, making the initial investigation difficult.
Last night, obviously, the weather conditions and lighting hampered the initial parts of the investigation. But our investigators, our detectives, were able to make some determinations along with working with the coroner.
As officials continue to work through the details, one overwhelming question still remains overall involved.
However, at this point, there's no way that they can determine exactly what type of animal it was.
Yeah, I had to stop this for a minute because at this point right now, y'all can all see they are more full of shit than a pigeon. But excuse my language, this is just what it is, man. Every time something like this occurs, they lie to us like we are damn children, man. It doesn't make any sense, man, because if this was me, your child, and this is somebody's child, these are people's family members, loved ones, you know what I mean? And they restrict the information, they redact information, they hold back information. Even with the Freedom of Information Act, it's wrong, man.
Our top story tonight, 2 deadly animal attacks are under investigation right now in Cook County.
Yeah, investigators say the attacks happened in the same area of Newport, just months apart.
Well, the most recent happened 1 week ago, July 12th. It left a woman dead. On April 1st, a man died in what the sheriff's office calls an attack of similar nature.
Now, we're told both attacks happened near Jimtown Road. 6 on Your Side reporter Elizabeth Kubel went to Cook County today. That's where she heard from the latest victim's family as they cope with the loss and demand some answers.
This is Amber Miller, identified as the victim in the latest of 2 deadly Cook County animal attacks.
They worked on her 6 to 8 hours every day, and they said she had so many wounds that they could not even count them.
Her great aunt details the grueling last couple of days. Miller fought for her life at UT Medical Center before dying on Sunday evening.
My head is still kind of scrambled. And like I said, I know that it's done, and I prayed with her, and I believe she's okay now. I believe she's in a better place and she's not suffering.
The sheriff's office tells me there was a similar attack in this same area about 3 months ago. That one is also under investigation.
I just think that's horrible because that's something that could have been prevented.
A Cook County Sheriff's Office spokesperson told us today they are not ready to say exactly what animal caused the attack and are waiting for autopsy results for clarification. Here's what her great aunt thinks.
She was attacked by
3 dogs, big dogs.
I asked if deputies believe the animal involved belonged to anyone and if the sheriff's department planned to press charges. A spokesperson declined to comment. Meantime, the latest victim's family is focused on this.
My main objective now is getting us out there and getting some justice.
Reporting in Cook County, Elizabeth Kubel, WATE 6 on your side.
Well, the sheriff's office asked anyone with information relevant to either case to please give them a call.
And we do have that number for you. It is 423-623-6004. Again, it's 423-623-6004.